free myself from you, yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Good evening, good night. How you doing? Good. Got a negative CV test today, so happy as fuck. Congratulations, Mind of Tron. Isn't that like your 19th COVID test or something? I don't know. How you doing this evening? Copper, get out of my office. What are you doing, dog? Hello. Welcome to a spur of the moment drunken stream. Did they touch your brain? Yeah, right. I am watching my daughters who are sleeping. I've got their monitor right here, and I just got done playing a little bit of poker, watching some football. Welcome back to the NFL. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time watching and your first time in the stream, please take a moment to consider hitting that subscribe button. Turn on bell notifications. I don't normally stream on a Thursday night, but we're trying to do I even have the mic on? I do have the mic on. Awesome. Luckily, exactly. We are going to do some helium, and we're going to drink some beer, and we're going to see how it goes. Tonight's beverage is going to be 19th time touching the brain. Yeah, right. Tonight's beverage is the New Belgium V2K IPA. It is solid, delicious, a very nice citrusy IPA without being too inflated by mango and pineapple and guava with some solid hops. Cheers to you guys. What's going on, Brian Callahan? Hit that like button. Normally we only stream on Mondays, but enjoying the touching much. Absolutely. I actually have a few people that sent me comments about mining on Helium, and they wanted me to check out their placement, and I need to actually pull those comments up because I'm just going to go ahead and do it now, and if they join me on Monday, I'll do it again. Thanks for all the videos. They helped me pay off my trip to Venice in January. Raniel? I'm going to kill your name, Raniel. How, if you don't mind me asking, did my videos help you pay off your trip in January? Please tell me that. I will pull up something real quick. I will pull up this because we're going to take a look at this as well and share the story. Algorand is down at $2.16. We saw $2.25 earlier today. I'm hoping it's Algorand, but if not, that's okay. But we are going to look at our miners as well. I have to go to my comments, and I have to pull up some people that asked me to show their miners. So let's take a look. Sweetwater Hazy IPA for me right now. Sweetwater, I'm familiar with Sweetwater, and my bar has that on draft. So cheers to you, Brian. Cheers to you, Brian Kittle. Get some good connections yet. What kind of connections? What kind of connections are we talking about? You guys keep going. I got to find some miners over here in comments. We got to find them. We're talking about AmTube. I got an unboxing video coming out about the Aware, the AWAR, which AIR, which is Aware. The miner. I'm going to do an unboxing about that here in a few days. Let's see. Let me know if the music's too loud. Let me make sure it's not too loud. Live. Video coming out about the Aware, the AWAR, which is AIR, which is Aware. The miner. I'm going to do an unboxing about that. Boxing's not boxing. Music's not too loud. We can probably turn that up a little bit. That way you guys can hear it. How's your helium going? We're going to look at the helium here in a minute. It's on screen at the moment. Turn the music up a little bit. There we go, right there. I wanted to get into helium, and it was so much to look into with so many videos and information out there. I happened to find your channel when you first moved to the attic. Finally got mine set up, and it's going really, really well. Awesome. Congratulations, man. I really appreciate it. Did you order that directional antenna? I did not order that directional antenna just because hang on. Make sure I don't ruin anything. I didn't order the directional antenna just because I bought 4 of these bad boys, which were, there we go. The Awares, the Aware elements, because we're going to be mining more. I bought them instead. So I bought 4 of those bad boys instead. I set my air sensor today at my office. It's a fun little device. It is. It's a cute little sexy device. I really like it. I really, really like it. I can't wait until they actually have the mining going at the end of September, so I'm really excited for that. I'm going to do an unboxing video since I have 4 of these bad boys. Spoiler, I did open one, and it's a pretty cool device, so I'm really excited to see it. I will show it. I will absolutely show it. Algorand pumped. I know you can afford it now. Haha, right? Here's the device. I will do a whole unboxing video on it, but that is going to mine us $4 a day. This bad boy, $4 a day. Let's just go ahead and put this back over here. Boop. There we go. Do we just paste our name? Yes. Yeah, go ahead. Just grab your name, paste it. And I'm still finding ones in the comments. Hang on. Yeah, go ahead. Paste it in chat. And if you are ever so gracious, paste it with a super chat. That way I can get to it first, because it might start flowing. What helium antenna would you put on a radio station tower? Depending on where that radio station tower is. It really depends. If you're smack dab in the middle of the city, I'd put one of these bad boys up on there. Link in the description so you can go and purchase them. Actually, no, that's not the price. That's not the one I want. That's the one I want right there. $80 for 2. I'm thinking of going for the Type 1 when they finally come out. Shallow ultraviolet skunk. Let's pull that right up. Let's just get that started. Shallow ultraviolet. $4 is really good. It actually is. All right, so you're out in Cali. Man, I got to do a meetup event in Cali. Everyone that's been watching my stream, you guys are all out in Cali. I should do a meetup event out there. Renial, hang on. All right, so let's take a look. In the past 24 hours, Home Dude here has mined 0.8 tokens. Not too bad. Past 7 days. Have you just got started? That's actually not bad with a transmit scale. So if you just got started and you're at 1.7 for the week, it looks like you did. It looks like you just started on September 5th. So you've been doing this for 4 days. Let's go to the 30 day. Oh, no, you've been doing this for a while. Okay. All right. So you are sitting with a 4 dBi, 5 meters in the air. If you want some, and sadly, your transmit, because you're sharing three in the area. So let's go back to you. I actually would probably consider a mid-range DBI antenna. We're gonna do this. It was down for 2 days. Yeah, that makes sense. I would potentially I'm gonna screen grab everything here. Getting a small directional antenna and fire it in this general direction, I think 12 dBi would be too much for you. But maybe a like 6 to 8 dBi directional and firing it off that way, you would see some really solid returns. I know you're hitting these miners here really smoothly because of your terrain. Like, it looks like it's very hilly and like terraneous here, which is why you're not getting these guys over here. But looks like you're hitting these guys just because the water doesn't hinder your signal. So that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. Do a meetup in Santa Cruz. I really could. All right. Next is Zesty Sangria. And if you guys want me to take a look at some stuff and I keep forgetting, like, definitely consider linking up a super chat, like maybe like $1 or something, just to get that highlighted on screen here. All right, where are we jumping to? Over here to Colorado Springs. Yo, I wouldn't change a thing. Look at you, man. You are hitting some primo stuff here. We are with a 5.89 meters up in the air. The past 7 days, you are at 6.8, which is just shy of 7. Past 30 days, you're at I wouldn't change a thing, but oof. The only problem you have is that your transmit scale is down at 0.63, which isn't terrible, but you are getting some solid numbers. I would not change a thing, brother. I would not change a thing, Renial. Clever Bone Ostrich. That's the next one. Clever Bone Ostrich. Let's take a look. Well, let's redo it. Come on, drunk nerdy dude. Let's do it. Oh, we're going to Canada. We are going to Canada with our beady little eyes and flapping heads full of eyes. I wouldn't change a thing on you either. Look at you. 10 dBi, 2 meters. You might even consider lowering your dBi. You could probably do well with 5.8. I don't know if you've started with a 5.8. I mean, you've got this one miner just sitting here. Let's take a look at what you've got going for all your hotspots. You've got 3 hotspots. You are killing it, my friend. Let's see what your 30 days are. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're making $1,000 in a month, 54 helium. No way, man. You're doing phenomenal. Definitely a candidate for some super chats. All right, what's next? $4 really good. Zesty Sangria Koala. I think I looked at that one already. And then we did Clever Bone Ostrich. I have 8 dBi rack at the moment, and I'm debating a 6 dBi McGill microwave tune. Think I'm missing some closer minds. I mean, you're doing phenomenal. Do a meetup in Santa Cruz. Yep, we talked about that. Is it just me, or has the helium rewards been really bad the past 3 to 5 days? I've seen a little bit with the blockchain and everything. Like, everyone's having problems syncing, which has just been a little bit of an issue. Pulling some solid numbers out there. Salty, Scorpion, and Santa Cruz in the attic. Should be getting a rack 5.8 and 8. That's a hill behind me. Yeah, that's what I saw there, Steve. Hey, man, thanks for the great vids. I have 4 bobcat miners coming. Oof, that's beautiful. I live 3.4 kilometers northwest of Daring, we're gonna look that up. Daring Chartreuse Kitten. Alright. Going here. Alright, so you definitely need yourself an 8.0, or actually you might need yourself, if you live 3.4 kilometers, you might need yourself a directional to hit this shit up here. Let's just do a screen grab of that real quick. You want to do something directional. Let's say you live here. I'm just taking a guess. You want a directional, and you want to face it that way. Don't even worry about there. Don't even worry about there. Just face it up there. Get all this, and you're going to get all that shit there. So, what's next? We got Daring Chartreuse. What would you suggest for placement out of 10 dBi? 10 dBi might do it if you make sure it's leveled. And then what else do you have around you? A 10 dBi might give you some of this stuff down underneath you, but you want to aim this up to Ada, Jennison, and all that stuff. What do we got? Daily Mint, I'll read your comment first any day. One of my miners hasn't pulled anything for a few days when it was averaging around 1 H&T per day. Finally synced 2 days ago, but still haven't earned anything. What's up, Craig R? Cheers to you, my brother. Salty Candy Scorpion. If anyone is renting and is trying to get stock antenna outside, go on Amazon and buy a suction cup planter shelf. Yeah, actually, don't buy your shit on your antennas on Amazon, because you'll get scammed. Buy them on Rack. Link in the description. Save yourself 5%. What do we got? I was sitting at 60 to 65 witnesses, and all of a sudden it dropped to 42. I'm guessing it's because of the software update, but I'm not sure. It probably could be. I mean, there's a lot of changes. There's a lot of miners hitting that market really quick, so they might fall behind on their updates and everything. So that's a big potential right there. Can you check out Sparkly Myrtle Octopi? Yeah, I can check that out for you. Sparkling Myrtle Octopi. We're going back to, God, I really should do a meetup event in California. All you nerdy dudes are in California. Oh boy, look at your fucking saturation. If you guys don't, I've been drinking, so I'm going to curse, so I'm very sorry if that offends you. All right, so you're looking at an 8 dBi, 3 meters. 8 dBi might be, and I think that's what we're seeing with your connection, is that 8 dBi is overshooting all this shit. $5 super chat. Who did it? Corn. Thank you, Reniel. I appreciate it, my brother. I need a little bit more than corn, though. What's that? So yeah, looking at Sparkly Myrtle, you're overshooting a lot of your stuff here. So with the 8 dBi, you might be solid with a 6 or a 6 or a 5.8, because look at all this stuff that you're overshooting. Like, a majority of your connections are out on the edges, and it's only because you're overshooting it. So you might be better off looking a little bit smaller to get there, especially since you're 3 meters and your terrain doesn't look too bad. Let's see what your 30-day is. 13. Yeah, you could probably benefit from maybe testing the waters with a 5.8. You would get a little bit more in the smaller area. All right, what's next? Sparkly Myrtle. I'm losing track here. Same daily. I have 2 bobcats. The one with the least action is fine, but my money. Yeah, for the past 2 days, my miner with the antenna in the attic has been doing solid numbers, and with my antenna outside, not so solid. Thanks for the input. You're absolutely welcome, Charles. Electric Ash Lion. Have a lot of miners near me, but not seeing them. 8 dBi, 5 meters. All right, we'll take a look at that, Dragon. Let's see. Electric Ash Lion. All right, we're coming back over here to Medora. All right, so you got an 8 dBi, 5.5 meters up. You also might be okay with a 5.8. Your 8 dBi potentially could be overshooting a lot of this, but also a lot of these people might have everything in. Let's see what your stats are. So 30 days, 1.64. 7 days, 0.9. 24 hours, 0.12. The last update screwed a lot of people. Yeah, and all right, so you're hitting these two. It's good that you're hitting this guy. This guy has a very solid line of sight. Do you think going back to the 4.0 dBi for Bobcat is okay? Am I looking at yours? Yeah, Charles. I think if I recall in my drunkenness that you're okay. I'm live streaming a COD Warzone hacker. Oh, get that hacker on camera. Get that fucker banned. Beer is good and stuff. But yeah. Actually the past few people that I've looked at, 4s aren't too bad. This one, I would probably say a 5.8 would be good for you. It would be very good for you. You're not hitting a lot of these. There's no real reason why. Of course I saw beer, so I had to come. Cheers to you, Joker. Cheers to you, brother. I've been stalking you on YouTube, my friend. I've been watching you comment on some other content creators as well, and it's really cool to see you in the area. By the way, if you guys are in Florida, in Orlando, or Kissimmee, or Disney World, or anything like that, September 22nd is the first official Nerdy Dude meetup at Patty Wagon's Bar. And I spoke to the owner. I was there playing poker tonight, and we have a beer on draft. It's the Wicked Weed Coastal Love IPA. I fucking love it. And it is the Nerdy Dude beer. It's going to be sponsored for the night. And if you go up to the bar and say, I want the nerdy beer, they'll save you like $1 or $2. So that's what you guys got. All right. Nothing wrong with just testing for a few days is the only way you are really going to find out what will work. And then Tyler Park, who got banned live? Oh, he did? Oh, that's awesome. Tyler Park, Noisy Sepia Hippo. I've got some stuff to move over to staking. I've got to pay Tron for his booty services, and then I got to move some stuff out to staking. Actually, yeah, stock antenna for you, 30 days. Yeah, why would you change, man? All right, so 24 hours, 1.2, and you're sitting on a stock antenna 5 meters in the air. You are the definition of placement, my friend. 7 days, 5.14. You've got $110 in the past week, and then in the past 30 days, you've got 305. Granted, the recent 7 days are a lot better, but I mean, you've only been mining since August 21st, and it's September 9th. Yeah, man, don't change a thing. Don't change a thing. What's going on, Martin C? How are you this evening? Hey, guys, smash that like button. Send a super chat for your boy. Poof. If I make you laugh, if I make you giggle, if you learn anything, if you want to see the miner on screen, if I've helped you in any way, shape, or form, if you made profit in the crypto space by watching my channel, consider a super chat. I would really appreciate it, and I would love it, because your super chats help me consider retiring from my hard-ass day job to do content full-time. And I could see my girls, see my wife, drink beer, go from there. And I could do more streams. So, anywho, I got 0.3. Tron, put your thing in chat, Tron. Put it in chat. Oh, Daily Mint, you know what? You, my friend, are getting promoted to moderator. You got moderator. You get a pay. No, you don't get a pay cut. You get a pay bump as a moderator. Beer is so good. Of course, I saw beer had to come. Of course. Of course. Of course. Hit that like button, guys. 32 viewers. Keep getting it. What's up, fellas? What's going on, MC? All right, what else are we looking at? You guys just want to see mine? We'll just look at mine. Of course, I got to zoom out. Get down here to Florida. Zoom back in. Zoom back in. Zoom back in. Let's see how fast I can do this shit. Look at that. Ugh. Found mine, even though I'm hammered. Boom. Look at that. Look at those connections. Oh, you can't post your address in this chat. I can't send you shit. I have all the power. Unlimited power. Just ordered my first miner today. I live in Euless, Texas, and was curious what you think of that area. Well, let's see if we can find it. Well. Euless, Texas. Let's see if we can find it. At Daily Mint, I remember you from the last stream, LOL. I finally got my miner out of relayed when I plugged it into Ethernet for whatever reason. If you guys haven't followed Daily Mint or Mind of Tron, go do it right now. He's at 2,550 subscribers. Let's boost him up a little bit. He does some pretty solid content. The only problem I have with Daily Mint, doesn't show his beautiful face on camera. He's got the technology. He's got the computer to do it. Put your face back on camera, my friend. Mind of Tron, give the miner name, not the address. Yeah, miner name. Do radiant barriers and antics block, depending on the location of them. All right, we have to look at Euless, Texas. I don't even know where that is in Texas. Woof! Burps. Do you feel weird about showing people your helium hotspots since it's pretty easy to find your exact address? You know, I do a little bit, but at the end of the day, I support the Second Amendment. So if anyone kind of like wants to have balls, I support the Second Amendment. I'm just gonna put it out there. Macho Amethyst. Luckily, with what I show on screen, it's just a generalization to around where I live, and I don't have stuff to really indicate where I live, because like my hexagon, I'm not near the center of my hexagon, so I'm not terribly worried. But wait, who said brief taupe Fox? You are my neighbor. Wait. Who said it? Someone said it? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Bah. Wait, bah. Balls, LOL. Yeah, there we go. Macho. All right, so this is Tron. Tron's got a 4 dBi 8 meters up. You would benefit probably from an 8.0. Or actually, no. You would benefit the most, Tron, my friend, mi amigo, from the 12. Because we're going to take a screen grab of it. Target that. And that's how you want to point it. Because you want to get, oh, this shit, baby. Oh, that shit. That's what you want, Tron. Yeah. No fear. Any hotspots in Memphis? There's probably a ton in Memphis, Rodney. They have a new thing about hide the hotspot, don't they, or coming? Yeah, I mean, they probably should. I live in Euless. But then again, guys, I'm hosting a YouTube meetup in like 2 weeks. So, I mean, I watch a lot of Texas Hold'em like poker players, and they do a lot of like poker meetups at like bars and everything, or like at like, you know, poker clubs and stuff. And so I know that like one of the poker bloggers that I watch, Brad Owens, is worth like buco bucks, and he's like good and solid. I've got my P's and Q's. Yeah, you do need to buy a directional. I've got my P's and Q's and my T's crossed and my I's dotted. So if someone wants to be baller, again, I mean, like, fine. Like, we're all in crypto. Like, you guys are my friends and stuff. Like, I don't care. Have you used a 12 dBi? I have not used a 12 dBi just yet. I am strongly thinking about buying the 12 dBi, and if we go on to Rack, which the link is in the description for this as well, and if you want to buy a 12 dBi, it's 5% off, which if the 12 dBi is what, $229, it's right here. 229 times 0.05 equals minus 229. So you can buy that bad boy for $217 versus $229. Link is in the description for that. Nerdy dude, if someone pulls up to your house, then just put your Warzone skills to use IRL and 360 no scope them. LOL. You can use the app to find your street. Even using the other websites that show a more accurate pin of hotspot, they are still off by a bit. Yeah, even the original Helium Explorer 1.0 did actually pinpoint where your helium, where I set the helium miner on my phone as my location, and the 2.0 switched to the hexagons. So can you look at one of mine and let me know what you think? I don't get how some miners close to me that don't see as many witnesses make more than I do. The miner is Smooth Infrared Beetle. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Smooth Infrared. And plus, at the end of the day, you guys are all sharing your hotspots with me on this live stream. So if I'm going to get shot up, you're all getting shot up. Oh, let's take a look. Wait. What's your question? The miner is, I don't get how some miners close to me that don't see. So the reason why is the miners close to you don't see so many witnesses. Like, you're doing phenomenal. Today, you've made 1 helium. The past 7 days, you've made 4 helium. In the past, like, 30 days, it looks like you just got started, so you're pretty solid. So we're going to zoom out to mine real quick, and I'll give it a great example. And if anyone wants me to look at stuff in the next, like, 30 seconds, I'm not going to, unless it's a super chat. So I'm going to get my complete thought process out before I, move on. So this is me, right here. My whole thing, when I bought my miner, and this is also me right here as well. So I've got these 2 miners. When I put my miner up, I was hoping that I could have my miners. I barely set it up yet. Yeah, it looks good, man. I was hoping that my miner. I'm going to take a screen grab of this, and I'll show you the witnesses as well. So I was hoping that when I set my miner up, this person joined probably a week after I did. So we're not going to include him. But at the end of the day, right now, a lot of my income in my stream is coming from me bouncing off of him, and then all of us, like, we're in a nice little, like, 3-way. And it's not gay when it's in a 3-way. So we're in a nice little 3-way. But I know that this miner with Red watches my YouTube channel. He reached out to me. We made some comments, and so I know. Now, when I originally bought my miner, this miner right here was these 2, and we set our shit up on the same day. And then these guys have been around before, but I honestly have yet to have this miner ping that, ping this, or ping this, or ping this. And I did a video on this, and that thing went fucking viral, which was awesome, talking about proper placement. And this miner has yet to hit there, has yet to hit there, has yet to hit there, yet to hit there as well. Because these people literally bought their miner, put their little antenna in the window, and just set it and forget it. And I'm going to show you that here on video right now. So my miner in the past 7 days has made 7.88 helium. My second miner, hey cutie, let's make money. Thanks, Kronzer, let's make some money. My other miner has made 6.45 in the past 30 days. This one's a little weird. Helium to the moon, absolutely. We're gonna see a fucking $100 helium soon. Home dude here who set his stuff up and started like watching my videos and did something as well is made 3.05 helium in the past 30 days. Now his account is not 30 days old, so that's pretty solid for him. Now let's go to these people that have set up miners as long as I have. These two miners on screen right now have had their miners as long as I had. So remember, my miner right here, and we've made more than, you know, this is only 30-day numbers right here. 7.88, 6.45. This guy, 0.86, 0.77. So with his two miners right here, he's made not even 2 helium, right? Right? And you saw that my miners that I've set up, and I've done YouTube videos, and I've run cords, and I've tested 3 different antennas, and I've recorded the whole experience, have at least made at least 15 helium. Like, we can agree that I've made 15 helium in 3 days between 2 miners. This guy hasn't even made 2 helium in 30 days. I hope we see $100 helium soon. It's crazy how much people were making a day before the halving. I agree. So then I have to cancel them out because my whole goal with my 2 miners was to get them to bounce off of each other and then bounce off of this little cluster right here. And I wanted them to bounce off of this cluster as well. So we zoom into this guy. In the past 30 days, 0.5. In the past 30 days, 0.0. He's got a miner offline because I've done him in a video as well. And he's got a miner offline. So why would you spend $500 to not get it going? And he's been doing it for like 11 months, right? This miner right here. Actually, let's go to this guy with the 11 months. Let's look at his account. Boop. Since he's had miners, if he's had a miner for 11 months, he's only made 1.79 helium. Doing something wrong. And then I wanted to bounce off of these guys here. 0.42, 0.33, 0.07, nothing, 0.36. If those miners that I just pulled up watched my channel, not even my channel, like anyone on YouTube, well, maybe they watched like Voscoin and they saw that Voscoin got like the $5,600 consensus group like the 3rd day he set up his miner, and that's what they're hoping for as well. You can put that dream out the window. And yes, that was my dream as well, but I'm showing the realistic crap. So these miners, let's get a new one. These miners are a perfect example of you buy a miner, you set it and forget it, and you hope to make big money. No, that's not the case. I have spent $1,300 on 2 miners, on antennas, on cords, all that shit, and I'm within $500 of breaking even, and I'm less than 2 months of mining. These guys, if they've been mining for 11 months and they have 1.7 helium, get the frick out of here. So let's go into my miner. Let's look at my witnesses. I gotta look at chat. So right now, the last transaction, I got 4 witnesses. Let's go to Home Dude's miner right here. Let's look at his witnesses. His hotspot's relayed, but he has no witnesses. Let's look at this one. Let's look at your witnesses. None. You guys are killing me. Like, we're not making money. Like, I want to go to your house and help you make money. Watch my channel. Let's make money. All right, what do we got? Dancing Carob Starfish. Going to Arizona. You're relay. Oh, no, you're not. All right. First off, I like what I see for 24 hours. I like what I see for 7 days. And I enjoy what I see for 30 days. So you're looking at 8 dBi, 6 meters. 8 dBi might be too big for where you're at. I know Arizona is very flat, especially in that region. So a 5.8 might be good for you. A 5.8 might get you better. All right. I made a good video better explaining the... Yes, actually, Daily Mint did a very good video about Hotspotty, which I was thinking about ripping off his video and doing one. But Daily Mint did a really good video about if you are getting a transmit scale under 1.0 and there's no other miners in your area. I really liked Daily Mint's video. I commented on it. You guys should check that out as well. I hope we see 100. Yep, I talked about that. I'm sure once the network is actually being used more, we'll see it go up. Yep. I'm about to install H&T mining, but my country doesn't have anyone install it when I checked on Explorer. Do you know why? Thanks. Your country is Vietnam, probably because it's fresh in Vietnam. eBay is going to get flooded with these people, and they don't know what they're doing. 100%. That'll be a very glorious day. I'll take them. LOL. I want to buy 7 more. We saw that. I checked Explorer. My address is red. What does that mean? What do you mean your address is red? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Well, hopefully once it's flooded, we won't see so many crazy prices. Large jet black locust. I have an 8 dBi coming in tomorrow, but have been messing with my 5.8 dBi placement now that I have a good cable. All right, large. Let's type it right. Large jet black locust. Ugh. Jacksonville, Florida. That's close to home. You said you have 5.8. You have 8.0. Let's see what your earnings are. 30 days, 0.55. 24 hours, 0.05. Let's see what your activity is. Got a cal chip. Kind of dumb question. If someone's like all on their own, lone wolf, will they still make a decent amount a day? They will if you put the legwork into it. You actually... Oh, Craig R. with the super chat. Priority. Thanks for the reminder on the aware. It's aware. I know in the video I kept saying AWAIR. It's aware. My best friend I was talking to last night, who's not really into crypto, I could convince him to buy some Algorand and Tezos. He's been holding on to him in Coinbase, blah, blah, blah. We talked about the aware element. Electric Arctic bird coming back to life, adding 3 to 4 meters soon. Saw a beacon. Brian and I did Puppet. We're having the best time. Awesome. I'm drunk and streaming. Thanks, wife. Yeah, get yourself I would get yourself a directional. See if your 8.0 works, and then get yourself a directional and target Jacksonville. All right, Craig R. You got it, my brother, with the $5 super chat. $5 super chat. Oh, prize being a nerdy. Oh, prize being a noxious streamer. All right. Electric Arctic Blackbird. Going back to California. All right, what do we got? First off, 7 days, 3.0. Not too bad. Not too bad. In the past 30 days, 19. Not too bad. Oh, you're so alone. 3 to 4 M soon. Saw a beacon 40 km away. You're so alone. That's... Dude. Is there a huge difference between keeping an antenna outside the window as to inside? Yes. Have no option to place on my roof. I can't experiment yet as we're waiting for our first batch in Australia. First off, get it away from your antenna. Or get the antenna away from a window. The window will actually refract the signal in and you won't go anywhere. My brother Craig R. Oh, Uncle Davin for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you very much. His comment says, thank you for the advice. Any questions you need, I will be happy to answer them for you. I'm still responding to Craig R. Craig R., you are doing very solid for being in this small consolidated area. The only other thing that I would maybe try is not a lot, but you can maybe look at a 12 dBi antenna and point it like either... you're doing really well for your small area. You've already pretty much broken even, I guarantee, on your mining if you start within 30 days with one miner. But you can try to look at this, but I like your cluster a lot. I really like your cluster. There's no point in going here just because you've already got that in your cluster and you're already hitting it. So I wouldn't even go that far. I'm a lone wolf. Made 0.31 in 17 days. Yeah, Tron. Is there a huge difference between keeping a ton of... Yeah, I already talked about that. There's a hotspot that is making a ton of H&T. I looked it up on Google Maps, and I'm positive they put their antenna on top of the truck. Let's just go ahead and check that out anyway, because I want to be jealous. Skinny wooden scallop. That sounds like a dish I would never order from anywhere. If you want to check mine out, Daily and Tron, mine's still syncing, but it... Holy shit. He's got a 1.2 dBi. I mean, he's in Where's he at? He's in Arizona, right? Yeah, that's Arizona. And Arizona's pretty flat there, so 1 dBi. I don't think he updated since he plugged it in with his Helium Inc. But he's getting some solid shit. What do you think of Stone Brew? I love Stone. Stone Arrogant Bastard. Absolutely love it. They're down the street from you? Oh, man. MC, find me on Twitter or Telegram, and if you can send me like a directly canned or like a growler from Stone, they're quadruple XL. Mwah! Love it. I love Stone. Absolutely love Stone. I'm very fortunate to live here in Orlando and Kissimmee, where we actually get some of the Stone's like distributed stuff, and I've gotten some good regular bottles of that. Oh, love Stone. Love Stone so much. Can also be used to auto pay host if you have your miner at someone else's home that want to pay for hosting. Please check why miner not earning anything. Please, Shiny. Rustlin Samanshi, send me your miner name, maybe. Good times. Tyler Parker, what can be used to do that? Yeah, they're not far from me either. They're hitting mine. Okay, there it is. Shiny Concrete Pangolin. Shiny Concrete. Oh, we're going to London, where we love watching Doctor Who. Alright, so looks like you just recently started. You've got a 3 dBi 2 meters up. I'm considering approaching a restaurant business about setting up a miner in their building. Any advice about the approach, i.e. give them 30% of the sales, but it really depends on how much access you have to put an antenna on the roof. Because I've done the same thing. I actually thought about buying a miner in the bar that I play poker at every Thursday, which I'm not tonight because I'm watching my kids. And this is, dad of the year watching his kids on his monitor. They're sound asleep, thank God. And if they start crying, I'm going to run off the stream. But my local bar, which I've been going to for the past, 5 years, they said if I bought a hotspot miner and put it there, they'd have no problem with it. I just don't have access to the roof. I think that you need to get yourself maybe external. I don't mind. I like your DBI. With your DBI, we're going to do this here. With your 3 dBi, you're going up and out. So there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to hit this, but I think you need to maybe get yourself a little bit higher than 2 meters. I think you're indoors, and you need to put yourself on a roof. So that's what I got for that one. What's next? I thought the antenna info and height was important, but it doesn't seem like it matters. No, it really doesn't. Because, if that mattered, everyone would update their app and say I am 25 meters in the air with a 4 dBi, and that's going to say line of sight to everyone at the end of the day. So that's kind of where it falls back into hotspotty. Daily Mint, I check my address on Helium and there is no hex, so I'll be good in that area. What antenna should I use? Just try with the stock antenna first, then get a 5.8 dBi and get it outside on the roof. I have questioned the flatter the terrain and living the suburban area, would higher dBi be better? No. Because it's going further in a flatter area, or it depends on the miners that are around you, Charles. So if you're in a flat area and you're able to get a lower dBi antenna up higher, you're going to do much better. So if you try to get a higher dBi up higher, you've got a lot. So the way it works is that the lower dBi, it's a lower, it's a smaller radius of signal that it puts out, but it's also a higher height of a dome it puts out. So once you start getting into higher dBis, you are going to start you're going to take off your ground level, and you're going to take off your height, and you're going to start shooting out horizontal bars, and then you're going to overshoot the stuff that's close to you, if that makes sense. I'm near 429 and New Independence Parkway. Bobcat is ordered, and would you recommend upgrading the antenna when it's located? 429, Brian, as in here in the Florida DIA? Where am I? Right there. All right, so 429 would be, we're going to take 192 right here. Bars. JK. I live in a condo with a strict rules against exterior antenna. My stock 4 dBi bobcat antenna is placed at the top of the inside of a window. Get it away from the window. Took a week to earn 1.0 HNT hilly area. All right, so you're in 429. First off, why don't you come hang out with us at our meetup on September 22nd at Paddy Wagons? Link is in the description of my last video. I should probably put it in the stream here. Have some beers, get a discount. Really, if you're not, like with me, if we're not in this area in Florida, yeah, 5.8's awesome. Do a 5.8 any day, any day. Like, look at me zoomed out. Like, my miner is this one and this one. I know it's a little foggy on screen, but this one and this one is me. I gotta hit all that shit. My one working bobcat shows relayed in the app, but it's not. Jeff McCord, if your actual miner has a green light, don't worry about it. Currency enthusiast, go on Amazon and purchase a suction cup planer shelf. Also buy a flat cable and run under closed window. Yeah. Yeah. It shows NAT type none. Yeah, you're good there. You got your ports open though, right? Like 44158. Nerdy. Well, if I'm right, 5 weeks until my order ships on Bobcat. It's like 17K orders a week. I hope you get it within. I mean, that's like I wanted to get more miners. I've got more places I can put miners, but I just don't want to wait the 20 weeks. Like I want to earn income now. Like I'm greedy. And that's why I jumped on the Awares. Like Planet Watch and the Awares, I'm so freaking excited for. I am going to use the little boys' room real quick and get another beer just to make sure I have it ready to go. So I'll be right back. Sorry if links are allowed. Do a link without space it. Thanks for your feedback, everyone. Yeah, no problem. I live in a condo, blah, blah, blah. Show. Try to use the curl fast sync on my one dead miner. Yeah, ports are good. My shit was all good until the last OTA. Now only one works. Daily Mint. Yeah, I'll definitely give you a follow. Yeah, guys, follow Daily Mint. Mind of Tron and Daily Mint. They're in the chat. They're my moderators. Go follow them. Show them love. I need you guys to show love to Daily Mint because he needs to get himself on camera more. And I need you to show Minotron some love so that way he can also get himself a computer and stop doing cell phone videos and he will rocket through the moon. These guys are part of my nerdy squad, the nerdy dude squad, and we're gonna be good. Yeah, Bladder Buster. All right, so I'm gonna pop up the away and I'll be right back. Send super chat. Alright, we're back. Guess the beer is working through a system. Guys, I have been drinking since 5 o'clock, alright? Alright, I have been drinking since 5 o'clock. Started with some gin and tonics, so we switched to some White Claw, then we had some Coastal Love IPA. Let's see, hashtag NDS, road trip to Florida is being planned now. Yeah, you and Tron need to get your asses down here. I thought lower DBI, like 1 DBI, would be better living in city where you are surrounded by high buildings because you want your signal to go up high and then spread like a dome. Yes. So the lower the DBI, the higher up it goes, and then the smaller horizontal it goes. So when you start squishing yourself into like the 8 dBi range, you're gonna go from like whoop, so then you're gonna whoop like that, right? Charles Chang, yes, only if you aren't above the buildings. Charles Chang, all right, we're back. I guess blah, 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 blah. Charles Chang, in theory, you are correct, but that doesn't always work out in real life. For Sparkly Myrtle Opie, if you do not have the antenna outside, the signal is often lost because it wasn't a strong enough DBI to actually penetrate the buildings. Penetrate. Low DBI goes up then out. High DBI is a concentrated horizontal beam that goes further out. I was in Florida like 3 weeks ago. If only I was there now. So we're going to look at Sparkly. My God, trying to type while I'm drunk is so challenging. Myrtle. Oh, it's right there. We're going back to California. I really need to do a meetup event in California. How's our music? Yes, I'm still here. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Your DBI is too strong. We talked about this already, didn't we? Yeah, this is familiar. Your DBI is too strong. Yeah, your antenna is way too strong for your area. You need to tone yourself down immediately because you are overshooting all of this. I think you're getting some like pity points for like these guys down here, but you are overshooting everyone. So if we zoom out, you're 8 dBi, and if you have an omnidirectional, it looks like you might have an 8 dBi up against a wall because you're not getting anything down below you. So you need to clear up whatever is blocking your south view, because there is no reason why you should not be hitting this shit down here. Like, you are only hitting up here. New member, Rustlin, thank you very much for the membership. I don't really have a lot to offer you, but I'm here and I'm gonna give you advice, and that's what we do. What's up? Can you look up Rare Punch Mouse? I definitely can. Can you send me $5, bro? I need about $3.50. At about that time, I realized the Girl Scout was a quotation from the... Alright, there we go. Yeah, we talked about it. I was just talking to people in chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, who's got 43 You're still sinking, so it looks like you're new. Let your shit sink. If you got a green light, let it sink. 43 miners here. Wow, look at that. Wow. Yeah, let your shit sink. Yeah, we talked about that. Just subbed. Oh, thank you very much, Kevin. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Keep it up. Appreciate the vids and the info. Following Minotron and Daily Miner after watching this. Yes, do it. Follow Daily Mint and Mind of Tron. Everyone, go and hit the sub on them both immediately. In the last video they posted, hit like. And then go on Mind of Tron's last video and say, stop doing phone videos and do a computer video and show your beautiful face, you bearded bastard. And then go on Daily Mint's video and say, show your beautiful face, you bald bastard. And just type beep, 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 beep. For all of them to show their faces. Talking to you, Spencer. Anywho. And Alan. Anywho. I ordered 17 bobcats. I'm in Chicago. I was thinking about setting up 5 in my apartment, 5 in my mom's house, my mom's apartment, and live downstairs from me, and 5 in my brother's apartment. All right. Be like water. You can't do that. We're going to focus on that comment. Be like water. Your miners have to be 350 meters apart to get better rewards. Because if you set 5 up in the same building, they are going to cancel each other out. And you're going to be looking at like what this guy's got, where he's got a 0.04 transmit scale. Yes, he's offline. But this is in a 43 like hexagon. You're going to kill your rewards. You're not going to get anything. The whole goal with helium mining is to cover space, cover areas. So whenever someone piles up miners in a single hexagon, you're only covering the same area. So you're not going to get rewards as strongly as like someone like, you know, out here, like in Montgomery, where these people are all covering different areas because they've got coverage. They have like one miner to cover 350 kilometers. So that's the whole goal. All right. Tyler Parker, also Windows can have UV protection that will destroy DVI. If your home is drywall and vinyl outside, you'd more like a better in placing the antenna away from the window facing the wall. Absolutely. 17. Yeah, so get your antennas. If you've got an antenna, hang on. If you guys, Copper, shut up. If you guys have this little antenna sitting in a window, the wind, like let's say my hand is the window and the antenna is sitting here, any signal that it's putting out towards the window is going to be bounced back into the house and it's not going to penetrate through it. If you've got like, you know, a 2000 to 2018 or 2015 style house, you have a double pane window. Anything after that will be triple pane. The double pane will at least have a little bit of signal leak that comes through, whereas the triple pane will refract that back into the house. So get your little antennas. Don't want, like, Voscoin is great. Like, you watch Voscoin. I'm not talking shit about the guy, but the video that he showed his miner that got 5,600 in one day, he showed his antenna sitting right next to a window. You are not going to get rewards in that same way. Like, he didn't get the rewards with having an antenna sitting next to a window. His signal was refracted and bounced into the house. Like, get it away from a window. All right, what's next? 8 dBOs next to a wall. It's not terrible on a wall, but you really want to get it just away. Kevin Gutierrez, thanks. Be like water, careful with this. Your reward scale will be destroyed. You'd better be off asking friends to yeah, exactly. Ask all your friends to host a hotspot and give them 30%. You know, they get 30% if they allow you to set up the antenna and put it outside or drill into their walls. Otherwise, give them 20%. All right, moving on. Daily Mint, hell yeah, you got it. Also, use Hotspotty to check with, yep, Daily Mint did a really good video about Hotspotty, and I should as well. What's going on, Chaotic Rage? How are you, brother? Show yourself, Daily Mint and Minotron. Yeah, show yourself, you bearded, beautiful bastard, you bald, beautiful bastard. You're both beautiful bastards. Ooh, got it. Gotta go for now. Thank you very much, Joker. I'll see you later, brother. Kevin Gutierrez, Minotron I have. Be like water, just offer friends, blah, 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 blah. Lots of oxygen running out of my system, and I am lightheaded. Hang on 1 second. I have to rehydrate. Anywho. Yeah, I'm glad we can answer your question. Be like water. 50 viewers. What's going on, everyone? It's the first time viewing a stream. This is a surprising Thursday night drunk stream. Usually I'm playing poker, but I'm babysitting I can't say babysitting when they're my own kids, right? Like, I'm being a good dad. They're sleeping. I've got the baby monitor right there. I figured I would do a stream just to talk to everyone. Please check mine. Ones I am disparate after investing $2,500. Shiny concrete pangolin. I don't... did you buy one on eBay? Going to the UK. Vosk was saying that drywall would get better penetration than a window. What do you think about that penetration? Giggity. The windows, there's no penetration. There's only Trojan. You know, keeps that shit inside. Drywall, yes, because in honesty, you guys watch my channel. You guys know that my miner is inside my attic. Hey, O'Price, I also own Long Mustard Wallaby, which is further east from Brooklyn. Hey, Brooklyn, what are you talking about? I'm walking here. Wow, I just synced 2 new Bobcat miners in less than an hour. That's because you watch my channel and you're subscribed, baby. You want to get maximum helium rewards? Send a $5 super chat. Here we go. You get better... You get better penetration using lube. I'm glad we went there, MC. Like, I was there. You were there. Good shit. All right. Past 24 hours. 0.061. 3 dBi. Sounds like he bought one on eBay. Yeah, it sounds like he did buy one on eBay. It really did. Yeah, 1.0. I mean, he's in a primo spot. I would maybe consider a 4.0. But I also heard that Nebra, there's a lot of issues with Nebra going on right now. He's got a Nebra LTD. So I heard there's a lot of Nebra. You just looked at Rare Punch Mouse. I could again. Hi, can you check my miner, please? Gotcha, thanks, Nerdy and Daily Mint. Absolutely. Fierce. Hey, Minotron, you remember that stream that you, me, and Crypto Wealth did? Why don't we do a stream like that with you, me, and Daily Mint? Since, you know, Crypto Wealth decided to go off and be a big 30,000 subscriber YouTuber, and all three of us are little guys. What am I looking at? Fierce, Cedar, Alba. You guys got to send a super chat so I can see it. No. Ah. Wow, you're making 1.1 a day. I wouldn't change a thing. And you've got a 8.5 dBi, 20 meters up. The only thing I'd maybe consider changing, but I wouldn't right now because of your rewards. Yeah, your rewards are stellar, man. The only thing I'd maybe consider changing is lowering your dBi because you're getting some good stuff. But if you've got a lower dBi, you can clear all this stuff as well. It's the only thing I'd think about. I usually use Algo at Ollie. But yeah, you're pretty solid here. Wow, I just synced 2 new bobcat miners in less than an hour. That's pretty good, though. Dragoon, Legend of Dragoon, a game that I wish they would do a remake of. Dart is a fantastic character. Dart, Rose, and I can't remember my third were like my main party for Legend of Dragoon. So I hope that your username is in reference to Legend of Dragoon. Phenomenal game. I actually still have my hard copy PlayStation 1 disc in the garage. I can get a picture of it, or I can go and get it if you want proof, but I'm not going to do that. So Boxy Sky Woodpecker, do you think an 8 dBi would be better at this location? Let's take a look, Boxy. Let's take a look at Dragoon. Oh, beer is good. Beer is good and stuff. Woodpecker, fluorescent Missouri. Okay, you are in a very relatable situation. It looks like you just got started. And you have a... Yes. It is. I love Legend of Dragoon. Okay, so an 8 dBi might do you well, but I would also consider I'm not telling you what you do, a 12 dBi directional antenna. Yes, it's $229. I would consider it. And what I would do is aim this down near St. Louis, like this. And that's what you want to target. So an 8 dBi, very well. And the last time I was in St. Louis, I actually... Do I have it? Hang on. Get. I do have it. The last time I was in St. Louis was about 2016. We went to the ballpark village, and I walked out of there with this giant mug. So this is actually from the Budweiser brewery down in the ballpark village, and I walked out of that. So I have this. Cheers to you. Thank you for that, Dragoon. You brought back memories of Legend Dragoon and one of my favorite drinking nights. So cheers to you. Yeah. So it's really sad as an alcoholic that I have my glasses like really close. But yeah. So you can try an 8 dBi and you might get some of the stuff around you, but a 12 might get you where you need to go. Like a 12 would be beauteous to hit down here. It's nice that you've got these miners here close to you so you can bounce off of each other. But if you want the big rewards, yeah, you want to target down there. What's next? Das Boot. Yep, I've got a Das Boot as well. All right, what's next? Where is Doggy? Buy me one. I want 12 dBi. Can you check out Mustard or Long? Cheers. Shots. Got some Jack. I actually don't have any hard liquor. I've just got like booze. First time here. Could you take a look at my miner? It's been acting, walking, and I just got it wrong. Wait, hey, I just had a stroke on that one. Thanks, Vincent. I'm sorry. I couldn't read that, Vincent. I tried. Oh, shit. Okay. Why are you targeting no one? Looks like you just got started, which is fine. But why? How are you overshooting that shit? Yeah, no. You want to get yourself... You're at a 1.2? Yeah, you want to work yourself up to a 4.0 or a 5.8. This one... Try this. Link in the description. Save yourself 5%. Bummer, happy to see you're off the white paw. I'm not off the white claw. But tonight is a special exception. I mean, I dropped a lot of weight. And now I'm like, buffing up. Get a direction and aim it towards New York, because that is strange looking. Yeah. Oh, Daily Mint, are you looking up stuff that if I miss? Thank you. Thank you. Cheers to you, Daily Mint. Boop. Cheers to you, Minotron. Boop. Can I have your advice, please? What to do as my bobcats start to do some work, but at some point 3 days ago start to sink again and bring nothing? Virtual Pickle Eagle. Oh, first off, I would buy your name. I love your name. That's awesome. Virtual Pickle Eagle. Like, I'm a sucker for pickles. Go to Subway and get extra pickles. All right. My wife thinks you're hilarious. I mean, looks aren't everything, but I appreciate it. You're welcome, DJ Spree. So I still don't have one, but this week I'm in Brunswick, Ohio at the moment. Would you be able to check it out for me? Absolutely. I'm always here to do that for you. All right, so you are sinking still. It looks like you are caught up in some of the shenanigans that are... Yep, cheers to you guys. There we go. Cheers. All right, so real quick, side story. I've got two 2.5-year-olds, both girls, twins, obviously. And the first thing I taught them was cheers. So I love it. Like, if they're holding their, like, bottles and they're not drinking, and I've got, like, a White Claw or a beer because I'm a degenerate father, or like a water in a can like LaCroix. If I want them to drink, I'm like, Poppy, can you cheers daddy? Or Madeline, can you cheers daddy? And the both of them go like, cheers, and then they like clink it with me and they drink, and I love it. I love it. Yeah, if you're still sinking, and you got a bobcat as well, yeah, we've had some issues this week. Oh God, every time you guys like do a cheers emoji, it's like, cheers. Yeah, as long as you have Virtual Pickle Eagle, as long as you have the green light on your bobcat miner, don't touch it. Leave it. I'm gonna do a video on this about like the top 5 things to not do with your miner. One is, if you have issues, don't unplug it, don't plug it back in, don't reset it or anything. Just leave it. Like, you're not getting the money today, which is fine. It's okay if you don't make the money today. And I've been dealing with crypto for 5 years now, and if I don't make the money today, it's okay, because I'm going to make more money tomorrow, and more money day after that, and more money after that. There's going to be ups and downs in the crypto space. There's going to be ups and downs with miners, and I have a bunch of little miners to where I have these issues, so don't worry. Let it sink. If it's got a green light, let it sink. On top of that, though, you are in a very prime spot for a 5.8 dBi antenna, and I would consider that. We'll leave it at that. All right, I've got some questions to catch up on. It looks on everything. 20. Cheers, bro. Nice. Blah, blah, blah. Daughter freaking cheers. My daughter freaking cheers. Drinking water. Cheers. You are probably going to have to just wait this one out because it's the same issue from the last Bobcat OTA. I drank 3 beers in the last 15 minutes due to your constant cheers. Great, Tron. Cheers, because I have more to drink. Boop. That's for you. Tomorrow night is no, because my wife and I are going to Disney's. My in-laws have a hotel at Fort Wilderness at Disneyland, so we're going to be going there with my girls for dinner and pony rides, and then I'm going to Halloween Horror Nights. My wife is at Halloween Horror Nights right now, but I'm going to Halloween Horror Nights tomorrow, and then Saturday maybe. But hey, brother, just waiting for my miners to arrive. My place is about 15 feet off the ground. Should I use the stock 4 dBi or get a higher dBi? Where whereabouts are you? Do you know any miners in the area that I can look at? Like, that's a big thing. Can I live stream from the bar? I'm actually going to do a live stream from the virtual meetup, or the actual meetup. So it's going to be from my phone. Wifey time is important. Nerdy dude is drunk. Yeah, I could set up a Zoom. Got it. Well, good. I'm glad I got it for you, Ruslan Sumanchi. Thank you very much for being a member. I really appreciate it. I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan, so the longer that you're a member, the more Dragon Ball Z tokens you're gonna unlock. Because if you look at your name in the chat right now, you got a cool little Bitcoin next to you, but after 30 days, it changes to Dragon Ball Z. If you guys got a beer, if you got it in your hands, if you got it ready to go, I'm opening a fresh one. Cheers to you guys. Waiting for mine, but I'm in the same hex as wonderful holographic bull. If you wouldn't mind checking that out, I absolutely will. What is it? Wonderful holographic. Unsubscribe cause my voice is terrible. Nope, going back to California. Oh, God damn, look at this guy. 49 helium in a 30-day spread for $1,000? You're in the same hexagon? Alright, what else are you fighting with? Alright, so it's just you and him. The positive voodoo, good choice. Coleslaw. Ah, I get it. It's like in a Hot Fuzz when they're like PI staker, piss taker. Ha. Cheers, California style, of course. I am a huge fan, and I drink a lot of beer. And one of my really close buddies, who lives in New Hampshire, he keeps like giving me all these like hazy IPAs and these like New England IPAs. And in the past like month and a half, I've drinking so many New England IPAs that I'm just like fucking sick of it. But a good burping. But a good West Coast IPA, I am just like a sucker for that every day. Like, just give me like 2 of those bad boys. Just like West Coast IPAs. That's a little gay. But anywho, we are looking at this. Yeah, plop your miner there and copy this guy's settings. Get your shit as high as you possibly can. You might actually be well with a 4.0 as high as you can. Yeah, Daily Mint does have Discord. You can find him in mine. Cheers, California style, of course. Can you check out a hot wool pony? I have the default 4 dB antenna from Bobcat, and it's in my attic. Can't put it on the roof. Hot wool pony. Guys, I'm going to be an internet whore, and think of me like I'm going to be owning my own OnlyFans, but who's going to send me a super chat? Send me a super chat. Anyone with a comment. Send something stupid. Make me twerk. Make me dab. Anything. Super chat. Come on. I'm drunk. I want to do it. Let's go. All right. Ollie, 3030. Can you check out Hot Woolly Pony? I have a 4 dBi default. Blah, blah, blah. Actually, you... Get a 5.8. Get one of these. Get one of these bad boys. Get a 5.8. And you can't put it on your roof, so put a 5.8 in your attic. So your 4.0 is going to be hindered because I'm in the same situation. I have a 5.8 in my attic. I had a 4.0. Thanks for the opinion. Yeah. Opinions like assholes. We all have them. They all stink. But yeah, with your 4.0, with the range around you, if you were like here, right here in the middle of this, and you had a 4.0, do something stupid. All right, I got it. I'm gonna stop the music. I'm gonna do something really stupid and funny. Hang on. I can make fart noises with my hands. Here comes the music. All right, yeah. But yeah, I would consider a 5.8 where you are. Yeah, definitely a 5.8. So if this is your first time watching the channel, let me show you my setup real quick. And it's going to look very similar to where you're at, with the exception of I don't have a cluster. I can't look up other miners around me because I can't bring it up on my phone. Yeah, the phone apps are a little harder. Truffle Shuffle. Daily Mint. With $1, Daily Mint. Truffle Shuffle. Oh, God, no, I'm going to be a whore. Shave an eyebrow. No, that's going to be a lot. Only because I'm drunk. All right, there you go. Can you look me up? Hang on. Hello there. First time I've seen you live. I'm really sorry for what you're watching tonight because I am drinking and having a good time. Daily Mint with $1. It's like OnlyFans shit here. Good, good. All right, shave an eyebrow. Not for $1, my friend. I will shave an eyebrow if you send me 2 helium miners. Clip it and ship it. Yeah, anyone that sends me 2 helium miners, I will absolutely shave an eyebrow and send it out to you guys. All right, who am I looking at? Oh, I was looking at mine. All right, so that was hilarious. Oh, I know. Where is it? All right, so this is why you want a 4 dBi. You want a 4 dBi. So you're looking at my miner here. I will click it up. In the past, look at that. Boom. Yeah, link all that shit. Close my eyes. Haha. Yeah. Hide your wife, hide your kids. So, Kilana. Well, we've had a bad week. That's actually a bad week. Where's my beer, damn it? So, yeah, in the past 30 days, I've got my 5.8 up in the attic. 1 eyebrow per miner. No. 2 eyebrows, 2 eyebrows, 4 miners. That's the deal. Hang on. Let me make sure that the no. There we go. Now I'm center screen. Can you check Brunswick, Ohio for a recommendation, please? If you can. I'm in a 2-story house. Yeah, we'll find it. Hang on. Brunswick, Ohio. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go to Ohio. Wow, let's just be drunk and find Ohio on the map here. Oh, you just fucking... No, Tron! What are you sharing? What is this shenanigans? Oh, okay, live. All right, cool. You can share that. All right. Let's go back and find Ohio. All right. Go back to Ohio. There we go. Oh, my geography skills are not showing right now. Then again, I'm looking at like 4 computer screens. Where is Ohio? Where is it? Looking really forward to my miners. I guess I'll be in batch 2022 or something like that, so not long to wait now. Although while I was waiting, there has been so many miners changing location. Kevin Gutierrez. Yeah, so if you're I know Ohio's like over here. Yeah, it's like right here. You're gonny. I found Ohio. It's right here. I know, it's right here, guys. I'm just kidding, okay? It's right here. It's right here. All right. Cheers. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, you guys. All right. So where in Ohio am I looking at? I am just being more drunk for the comedy. God, I gotta go smoke a cigar. That's what I need. I can't depend on where you are in Brunswick. Brunswick. That's what we're looking at. Brunswick. Where are you? You make like bowling balls and shit, right? Brunswick. I clipped the truffle shuffle. Oh, you did? Is that what you shared? Is that seriously what you shared? I gotta go watch it. Like, you guys are just gonna wait until I watch it here. You better not have. Play. I can't depend where you are in Brunswick. Brunswick, that's where. Nope, that's the live. Nope. The link you shared is the live. It's right now. Brunswick. All right, where's Brunswick? Now I don't even know. Like, you know, tell me a spot in Florida. I'll just like ping into it. But in Ohio, it's like, yeah, Ohio. It's a state. It's definitely here. Totally here. It's on screen. Give me a geography question. It's like, you know, on the map, share Ohio with us. It's right here. This is Ohio. I found it. Where's Columbus? Right there. Right there. You want me to do Columbus in a different color? Columbus is right there. Great. Where's Brunswick? Bowling ball. The finger holes. Like that. Yep. That's a 12-pound ball. Because we're bitches here. All right. Cool. I do a little bit of GPU mining. Just type Brunswick in the Explorer and search. Haha. Are you sure? Like, here? Thank you for your advice. EGLD is what I like more than BTC. Nah, not abusing 3090 Super OC. I've been thinking about it. I was having an estimate of 70 to 90 HNT a month, but someone made a hexagon in my location, which ain't good, and then another one changed his location, so now I'm at about 40 to 50 a month. I guess it's good, but eh. All right, Marv's King, Mr. Marv's King. Let's just say you average out at 80 helium a month at a price of 23. So, you're making 1,840 a month in helium at a total of 12 months a year. So, hang on, did it wrong. 85 times 20 times 12. So you just made yourself an easy $20,000 a year salary. High school kids flipping burgers would love that. But that's not bad. I mean, not bad at all. Yeah, Explorer, search, and type it. All right, so I'm here. Brunswick? Doesn't do shit. You guys are lying to me. You liars. See? Didn't do anything. Cowboys and Bucks. Tampa has a 2-point lead over Dallas heading into the fourth quarter. Cool. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, cool. Brunswick, Ohio. 4 hotspots. Passive income 20K. Absolutely. All right, there we go. We're in Brunswick. Thank you, guys. Just subbed. Wait, I want to read that. Yeah. Just subbed and first live stream with you. Love it. Got to witness the shuffle. I'm so sorry, but Kevin Gutierrez, if this is what convinced you to sub to me, I appreciate it. 3090 is a space heater. Yeah, I've got a little, I mean, I'm in Florida, so my whole office is hot when I'm mining, but I've got a nice little ASIC miner down here next to my feet that's mining HNS tokens. It's nice and warm. Had issues with miner from day one. Can you take a look at my miner, please? My recommendations, I'm about 15 meters, attic setup, RIP, Iris, Lion. I have a 5.8 on the day. Yeah, I'll do that for you. Welcome, it's the third time I've got, yeah. Only because, like, you know, I'm your dirty little girl, Tron. Like, you gave me a $50 super chat the last time. Of course I'm going to truffle shuffle for you. Ripe. Oh, the beers are kicking in. The beers are kicking in. Georgia! We were just in Georgia in April. All right, what do we got? Shuffle for the subs! I need to buy more miners also if this turns out good. By the way, I've bought lots of rack equipment, antennas, and cables from them. Are you happy with the rack? I really am. I really am. Deeper Connect mining thoughts. I actually have a video planned about Deeper. I am 60-40, with 60 being no and 40 being yes, about getting into Deeper. I want to do a video giving a heads up to a lot of people about before you try to buy a Deeper miner, watch this video, because right now if you go onto Deeper's website to buy a miner, they have their Deeper VPN. It's the consumer version and it's not the miner version. And the CEO of the project actually did a video with tactical investments, saying that $299 Cohen Mahone, thank you very much for the super chat. Little magenta alpaca hidden felt spider. The closest is about 22 kilometers, but there's a lot in Charlotte. Have 5.8 farm rack out of the way. So yes, I want to get into Deeper, but there are some warnings that I want to put out to my audience, because they're only selling right now the commerce version of their miner, and it does not mine their token. I also am not a fan of the credit score that you have to build, but hang on. So we've got to look at little magenta alpaca. Is that you? Yep, North Carolina. North Carolina, right? No, we're going to South Carolina. Yeah, all right, cool. All right, brother, what do we got? Oh, you've got nothing. You're a lone wolf. All right, so in my humble opinion, what you need to do, and I know the screen's going to be blurry, but this is what I think you need to do. You've got your miner lone wolf up there, and this is probably your best option, is to buy the 12 dBi directional antenna from Rack, and you need to point that, oh god damn it, you need to point that shit down, point that shit south. All right, so you're right here, point it south, and just the right way you do it, get it up as high as you possibly can, point that south, and you're going to cover all of that. All right, so that's what you have to do. The 5.8 will not do you any good. Yeah, you are lone wolf status, my friend. You are lone wolf. You could also potentially aim that over here, but you'd be much better aiming that south. Aim that shit south. How long does it take for the rack antenna is based out of like Jacksonville. It took them about 4 days to. I got mine within like 4 days. Ryan, did I plan on buying one? Blah, blah, blah. I got a Deeper coming on Monday. Can't wait for it. What's up, everyone? Hey, Emil. Daily Mint, nice. Emil, you think we can spoof the Deeper and have the Helium miners in one house? You absolutely can. So yeah, so the Deeper miner will be from your modem to your router and whatever connection. So you can have a Deeper and a Helium miner in the same house. Deeper is just a VPN. Just be very careful because you want to make sure that your router has a static IP address dedicated to your Helium miner in case you have to change anything like that. Cohen, I would look into the directional because you're. Yep. I got a location near the water where it might be worth using a directional antenna, but looking to see if anyone has good results. Thanks for the link there, Tron. Mr. P, if you're just ordering one antenna, get it from Parley Labs. Rack has like a minimum of $50 shipping. The fuck is that? 100. You won't need to do anything stupid from me. Don't know. By the way, if you could explain about tax, etc. when it comes to Helium, that would be cool. Is it yearly or is it a task at the end of the year? What is NOK? What is Marv's King? Thank you very much. It's truffle shuffle fake. Yeah. So with taxes with the mining, that is absolutely something here in the States. One of the questions that were asked when we do our taxes was, have you made a profit on trading cryptocurrency? As of right now, me personally, the stuff that I'm mining, since I'm not making any trades or anything on that, it's not a financial asset just yet. It's something that I'm holding until I cash it out, if that makes any sense. Wow. I did like gold number just like hit the screen there. I was like, I don't even know what I have to do with my life. So yeah, go to value to calculator. See if I can get it. Drunken get it. I'll put it over here. You guys don't need to see my drunken Google searching. you might fall into like bigboobitches.com, and that's something that, you know, I don't need you guys seeing. What is that currency? Norwegian krone? Thank you. You guys can watch me just be stupid. That's all you get to do. Was that a hundo? Boom. I'll take it. I appreciate it very much. So you're just holding it? Yeah, no, I am not. Right now with helium being like $23 a pop, I am holding that shit until it's like $100 a pop. I am mining. So I did a thing last night. I hold algorand. I hold CRO. It's not called valuta for you. So you're just holding that cash out. Yeah. Boobas. Yeah, so my cryptocurrency, I don't cash it out unless there's like an absolute emergency. Just streamed to Big Boob Bitches. Nice. You got it. Boobas 808. Yeah, it's about $11. $11 is awesome, and I really, really appreciate it. Like, thank you so much. Cheers to you. Everyone, if you're watching and you have a beer, cheers to our buddy Marvin's King. Marvin King. You're Marvin King. That's what you get. Cheers to you, my friend. But yeah, right now in the US, cryptocurrency is just like, you know, it's an asset that you have. It's like, you know, when you have a nice car, but when you make a trade for profit, that's when you have to write the taxes off. For the US, it would technically be earned income, how the valuation of the day that you earned it, but it's super great. It is a super great area. Like, yes, you are earning that asset. Oh, I am so happy with Algo. And you guys, watch my old Algo content. Algo Guru right here. I said $3 to $4 by the end of fucking 2021, and we're right on the brink of that, and we're gonna get to $15 to $65. But by 2025, hello, Algo Guru, because I know. Waiting for miner to place near unique suggestions antenna size. Yeah, I can look that up. Bring me back on track here. God, the more drunk I get, the more stupid I'm getting. Menthol. You say menthol. I want a black and mild cigar. Yeah, YouTube, I'm still listening. All right, cool. Algo is epic. Ooh, who's next to you? Yeah, all right, so look at home dude here, right? It's got an 8 dBi. Get yourself an omnidirectional DBI antenna. Let's say you are going to plop yourself next to this bro, this Chad bro. We're going to draw pictures. You are going to go against Biden's border shit, and you're going to send that shit back into Mexico. No, we're in Florida, aren't we? I'm being stupid, aren't I? Yeah, get yourself an omnidirectional and shoot it this way. There you go. This guy doesn't have one. Let's move on. Ignore all that happened. All you need to know is crypto and stablecoins. 100%. Yeah. Directional cable. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. I remember I had an algo from Altamore Winnings and sharing with you. Could you check out this location on helium.explorer? Stavager. Give me the miner name, can you? Or do I have to do... Wait. Oh, yeah, we're in Florida. Oh, I gotta stop drinking. But I'm not. Cheers to you guys. Can you take a look at my miner, please? You started the butt, then you got a little distracted. Yeah, okay. I will give it to you. Even though you didn't super chat me, I will happily look at your miner. I'm not going to be distracted. Hey, I talked with you on Telegram. Can you help me? Oh, Jason. Yes, I will. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, all right, cool. Ripe Iris Lion. 4 dBi. Woo! All right. 5.8. You want yourself a 5.8. So that way you can get all this shit. But again, if you do the best that you possibly can, it's not going to help the fact that this guy sucks, and 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 some of these guys suck. And that's a big problem I'm having right now. I've got the most optimal setting, which you can see by the fact that my two miners are bouncing off of each other, but the people around me just aren't. So try yourself a 5.8 and you will easily, on paper, cover everyone here. But if these people don't want to help themselves, they can't expect you to wipe their ass for them, you know? So that's at the end of the day. And I've done this in a video and it went pretty well. And I did this earlier tonight on stream. Like my shit is right here, this one and this one. My goal was to connect to these people down here. I haven't. My two miners talk back and forth, and if I click on this one, you can actually see the back and forth here. Let's go. All right, so you can see that if I zoom in, my miner, this miner, and this guy right here is an actual follower and subscriber of my videos. So he's done his shit to make sure that, you know, they all touch base. But these 5, 6 miners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 miners haven't done it. So I've shown you the door. You have to walk through it. Great little Matrix 4 tribute because that trailer came out today. And I love Matrix 1. That's one of my top 10 all-time favorite movies. But moving on. My miners aren't set up yet, but I'll give you a link of my miners in the area. Yeah, give me a name in the area. Congrats on the Algo pump. You're an Algo prophet, and I bought because of you. Noah Hart, I am so happy you bought as well and joined me on this Algo adventure. I hope you tickled YLDY, because YLDY in the next, 2 months is going to be woo! But Algo, we are going to end 2021 over $3, and we are going to be happy, and we're going to love it. I appreciate it. Thank you, Noah. And if you ever sent me an Algo tip on those videos when I posted my QR code and the link in the description, thank you very much for that as well. What's next? What's going on, Mass Crypto? How are you? Give us a name. We need names. Oh, Tron is posting my library. Link not working. Sorry, man. How's my beer doing? If you guys have a beer, raise it right now. Cheers to each and every single one of you that are Algo holders. Cheers to each and every single one of you that are Helium miners. You guys are the best. Cheers to each and every single one of you that are subscribers to this channel. I appreciate it and I love it. We got to 10,000 and I couldn't do it without each and every single one of you. YLDY is up like 2.5K since I started. Beautiful. Beautiful. I dropped about 2.5 thousand in YLDY last week, and we're breaking even with the exception of the fact that we're making about $3 to $4 a day. We can pull YLDY up on screen right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Got to refresh the screen. Connect the wallet. All right, we're still even right now. The price is even when we jumped in. Cheers and cheers again. Like a great. All right, so what do we got? We have 111,000 point. We have 111,000 YLDY. What's the rewards? We've got 0.125 and then 121. We'll just grab that right now. How are transmit scales determined, like 0.1 to 1 values? It's all based on how many miners are in the area around you and providing coverage. So if you have overlapping coverage, I'll show that here in a minute. Daily Mint did a really good video about this on Hotspotty, and I haven't used that as well. And we're kind of getting sidetracked by grabbing our YLDY. So let me just grab all my YLDY real quick, and then we will show that as well. I'm at 48K. I also know that Daily Mint decided to do a video about YLDY and Algo today. Bro, when I've been on your case for the past year to get into this shit. I hope the numbers that estimated are correct. Maybe I should get into algorand too. Yeah, if algorand drops below $2, then I am not a financial advisor. This is not legal advice. This is not investing advice. But if algorand ever goes under $2, get the fuck in. Jump in the fucking pool. That's where I'm going to stay. I'm going to stake all my shit. Boop, 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 boop. No, I don't like NFTs. I really don't. All right, so what are we doing here? All right, so did YLDY? No, I got it. Oh, transmit scale. Let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna zoom into Orlando, right? So transmit scale. This person here has a 1.0, which is fine. So transmit scale. This person here, you've got 0.69, 0.69. All right, so we're gonna do some coloring on paper. And if I made you guys laugh, if you learned anything tonight, if you had some fun with the stream, if you cheersed me, please consider a super chat. So buy me a beer. Someone buy me a beer. I'm gonna beg. Only fans, only beer. Cheers to you guys. All right, so in a normal situation, what's gonna happen is that transmit scales are gonna be 1.0. Like this gentleman right here, me and Olive Canary. No, hang on, we're on a different topic. So that person right here, this is a great example. So this person right here has a transmit scale of 0.77. This person right here has a transmit scale of 1.0. So what's happening here is that YLDY wants, or not YLDY, Helium wants to make sure that coverage is provided all over the place, and they don't want overlapping coverage. The more coverage that's overlapping, the more your transmit scale will be decreased, which decreases your rewards. So let's say this miner right here has a transmit scale of 1.0. So let's say that they're putting out a signal like this, right? And in this red circle, Helium is saying we will give you a 1.0 reward scale based on the coverage that you're providing. So we looked on the map and we saw this miner right here is at a 0.7 transmit scale. So why is this miner and this miner different? It's because this miner is putting out a coverage area like this, but this miner right here might also be putting out a coverage area like this, which might be decreasing that transmit scale because now we're overlapping coverage. But on top of that, when you go into hotspotty, if you zoom out, there might be a reward section to say that this blue circle, which we're going to switch to a blue circle, and say this blue circle is going to provide a transmit scale reward of 1.0, and we're going to decrease that like that, of 1.0 for 10 miners. So this miner right here is outside of that blue scale, that blue circle, so he's got a 1.0 freebie, whereas Helium is saying we are going to provide 1.0 rewards to 10 miners within this zone. So we've got 1 miner, 2 miner, 3 miner, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. We're going to count him out. 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19. So with the fact that this circle here has a budget of 1.0 rewards for 20 miners, we've now seen that we've got that many miners already in the circle. Whereas this miner, we're going to switch to another color here, the black pen, I hope you guys can see. This guy might be in primo location because this guy right here has a 0.78 transmit scale. This guy right here has a 0.1 transmit scale. They're within close range, but this guy is a lone wolf. Why is he cut down when this guy's not? Because Helium might come around and say, this circle in the black that I'm drawing right now has a budget of 20 miners and so on and so forth. So as of right now, we've got 1, maybe 2, 3, 4 miners. So that's kind of how it's going. Hope that makes sense. I hope that made sense. What do you think of the power? All right, I'm going to look up this last one, and then I am going to call it, because I need to get another beer. I need to pee. I'd like to smoke a black and mild. Mr. P with powerful graphite seal. Back to Missouri. You're relayed, apparently. Get yourself off a relayed first. 4 dBi. That's nice. Got 5 incoming. I'm trying to have my miner set up like the guy who owns Polished Mercury. This man is making over 13K a month between all his hotspots. Oh, yeah. Get yourself a directional. Do another new one. Get yourself a directional and point yourself that way. Let me change colors. Do that. Get that. Thank me later. So, interesting. Thanks. I hope I could drunkenly explain that to you. Not mine, just close to where I'm going. Have you been streaming for long? I have been streaming for 1 hour and 46 minutes. But I've also been streaming since 2017, like once a week. Get the ports for your miner open. Yeah, get the ports for your miner open. There you go. Dude, it's hard to get it off relay. It's not that hard. I'm gonna pee. If you guys have any last minute questions, I will only answer questions with super chats when I come back. So I'll be right back. And we're back. Clear that. Cool. I got some off, but not others. Good night, bro. Got to crash. Love the content. Talk soon. Not hard. Open the ports. Blah, blah, blah. How many witnesses is good to amount to have? That would be really also, what can you do? You can download a tool on your computer to check it if that IP address has certain port open. Static IP and ports open is key. 100%. Anywho, that's going to do it. That's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Thank you very much for joining in. Oh, Dave Wolf, Radiant Clear Porcupine. I'm using an 8.0 dB, and I'm about 100 feet up total because I live on a hill. Should I grade down to a 5.0? Let's take a look at that real quick, just because you snuck that in. Radiant Clear Porcupine in Texas. Deep in the heart of Texas. Actually, brother, what I would recommend, yep, we got one. For you, no, a 5.8 will not be good. I would recommend a 12. I will recommend this directional antenna. It's on rack. If you use the link in the description, you get a 5% discount. But I would recommend, I'm so glad I found your channel yesterday. Thank you, Matthew. I'm so glad you're here with me as well. You guys aren't subscribers. You guys are friends. So that's the way I look at it. You want to get yourself a directional antenna because you are sitting on the edge of a gold mine. So point your directional antenna this way. Get it there. Get all of that. Look at that. Look at all that shit you can get. I'm very familiar with Texas, so make sure you get that. Like, any way you point that east. Wait, yeah, east. Yeah, you want to point that east and just clear all of this, man. Clear all of it. You've got it. And the terrain is pretty solid, so. All right. Last in the super chat. Anyone else? Static IP ports open. Okay, look into it. Blake. I have 12 miners relayed. Open all that miners. Please check my breezy leather jellyfish. I'll check it, but you better send a damn super chat. All right. I want to get off, but I will check your miner right now. You better send a super chat. Okay. All right. Just saying. I am a $2 whore on the side of Orange Blossom Trail, and if you're from Florida, you understand that. I will check it. I want to go and smoke a Black and Mild, and get another beer, and I'm here looking up another miner. I'm giving you guys gold free advice. Oh, going to Germany. All right. This is my last one that I'm looking at. I will look at any super chats that pop up, but this is the last freebie, okay? All right. Let's take a look. 3 dBi, 85 meters up. Get yourself a 5.8. So 3.0 we'll be looking at a 3.0. The first thing you want to know is that a 3.0 is doing a signal like this. So this is where you are. So their signal is going up, 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 and then you're putting out a dome, right? You're putting out a dome like this. So your dome is going up, and then your dome is only hitting like this far, this far, this far. The only reason why you're getting this guy and this guy and this guy is because they have better miners that can give you a line of sight. All right. So if you want to do some work, you need to upgrade yourself a little bit, maybe to a 5.8. So that way, we're going to draw all of this in blue pen. So that way, we're going to cut off with our 5.8. We're not going to go this high. All right. We're not going this high. We're going to go this high, and we're going to send it out like this, right? So here, we're going to send it up. Jason Williams, don't forget about me. Lively Fox Salamander. You got it. You got it. I got you. I got you, bro. So you want to get that up, and you want to get that signal out. So that's what you got. Jason, you want me to do a lovely picture like I just did? Draw all over it. Lively Foggy Salamander. Reminds me of True Blood. It's like Suka. Oh, jeez, bro. All right, Lone Wolf. Hidden Champagne Camel. All right. Smoke lots of grass. All right. Cheers, you guys. Let's look. Unless the Explorer just died on me, brother, your best bet is an 8 dBi. You don't have a lot around you. You might want to... Yeah, you might want to stab at 8 dBi. Keep your 8 dBi maybe rooftop level, maybe a little bit lower, just because you don't want to overshoot. I'll draw a picture. Actually, no. Try a 6 dBi, a mid-range 6 dBi, because you don't want to overshoot these guys here, even though we're trying to target these guys out here. But you want to try to get as much as you can. So don't put your 60 or your 6 dBi like 15 meters up or anything like that. Yeah, you don't want to go that high. So that could do it. All right. That's it. Anywho, thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, all the super chats. You guys are the real MVPs. I know I'm begging like a $2 whore on the side of Orange Blossom Trail here in Florida. Cheers to you guys. Because one day, I really just want to be a YouTuber and not work a full-time job, and that's the way it goes. But I try to do a stream like this every Monday. That's not a drunken stream. This was a drunk stream. And I don't know how to close or shut my mouth because I've been drinking. And just like, cheers for you guys. So I guess with that said, check out Mind of Tron. Check out Daily Mint. Both of them are moderators in my chat. One's a bald, beautiful bastard. One's a bearded, beautiful bastard. And I want to make sure you guys subscribe to them. I love each and every one. Telegram, Twitter, Discord. Subscribe, comment, bell, things, stuff. I'm O'Prius. I'll see you guys next time.